even on hardworking, middle-class Americans making just $42,000 a year. He had 94 opportunities to prove to us that he was on our side. Instead, he chose the side of bigger, more aggressive government, growing government, taking more from you 94 times. And now he is committed to nearly $1 trillion more in new spending, but he won't tell you where the dollars will come from to pay for those proposals. So you can do the math or just go with your gut, and either way you draw the same conclusion, and that's what Barack Obama, what he's going to do, he's going to keep supporting bigger government, he's going to increase your taxes. All you have to do is look at his record to show that ideological commitment. And I'll tell you, Florida, there is nothing wrong with calling someone out on their record and their life. $20,000 a year and under, which would hurt senior